What up, crypto fam? It's Big Baltimore back with another video, aka the #1 Zil holder in the United States. No, I'm not the #1 Zil holder, but I can be. If Zilliqa stay down to 2 cents, get down to 2 cents, and stay there for a year, 2 years, maybe 3 years, I'll be projected to be holding about 15 million of them Zils. Which will put me in the top 0.01%. You know? I think that's an admirable goal, you know? That's the reason that I sold out of Zil. I mean, sold out of H-bar, sold out of my lift stock. Because to be honest with you, man, it's a lot of people that's on H-bar, but I don't know, man. I'm trusting my intuition on this one. Not saying that you're not going to make money off of H-bar or that money can't be made off of H-bar, but for me, Zil is go hard or go home. I love how the team is updating the community pretty much on a daily basis. It's not an every other day basis. Just been real consistent with the AMAs. The community is being built stronger and stronger on a daily basis. And I want to be a majority owner of Zil. And that's what I'll be thinking, man. Like, if I'm gonna invest, like, yeah, it's cool to be diversified. I still hold some other cryptos on my ledger that I haven't touched or added to, and I also hold some AWC still, which I don't think I'm ever getting rid of. But I think to really win is to strive to be like a top 1% of all holders of whatever crypto you hold, whether that's H-bar, Zil, ADA. But I was buying in the ADA a couple years back. I was getting it 3.5 cents, and I was just, that's what my mindset was, to just own as many of them as possible. Try to just climb up the rich list, climb up higher and higher and higher and higher. Next thing I know, the coin blew from 3.5 cents, 4 cents to $1.44, up to $2. I sold out before then, but the mindset is what got me to make that amount of money, because I was just buying some every single day. And you know, Zil could go to 0 just like H-bar could go to 0. But I'm looking at myself as a part of the Zil team, you know? And I'm a hawk for it. Following the LinkedIn profile of big investors that's into the Zil project, looking into Max Cantilia, seeing what he posting. I also follow Zilliqa Zil, that's the CEO of Uber. But what's going to really put me over the top, man, is focusing in on my one crypto for the next 3 years, 4 years. And just keep on accumulating. I think that's a good strategy to have. Even if you diversify, like, you still should have at least one crypto that you like bullish on, where you studied it enough to be super bullish on, to be like, okay, I got 100,000, I'm gonna put 80,000 into this crypto, and then 20,000 spread across these other cryptos. I mean, if you're really that bullish, That's what I understand about like H-bar guys. Like H-bar, they be diversified in the QNT and it's, you know what I mean? The house divided cannot stand. But we all got different goals. Some of us want to own the industry. Some of us want to own one crypto and be the boss of it. Some of us want to be majority shareholder of Google or Uber, have voting rights, get on the executive board eventually. It's all a mindset thing. Zil has made me a lot of money. You know, when it had blossomed to 20 cents, you know, it's just staying focused, man. Stay focused on the prize. I don't even think I bought any Zil. When they shot up from, I think I was getting in originally at 7 cents. When it blew up to like 13 cents, I ain't even sell nothing or buy any. I sold some, but I didn't buy any. I wasn't adding to my bag anymore. But now that it's like 3 cents, I just feel like it's prime opportunity for me to buy more and more of it. And who knows, maybe over the next 3, 4, 5 months, 10 months, H-bar get down to a penny, 2 pennies, and I'll buy H-bar at that price. But right now I just see the opportunity in Zil. They got the gaming console coming out. They got hiring developers for their games. It just makes sense to me. Especially when it's gaming cryptos that's not as high like quality. They don't have as high quality games as Zil, like from a graphic standpoint. And from what I see, a gameplay standpoint, I haven't really seen how intuitive their controller is, but looking at that first person shooter, it's pretty much on point, man. It's coming together. I mean, it ain't the best game ever, I don't think, but it's something that they're going to release to the masses. And whether that's starting smaller countries, that would just be better for the ecosystem, you know, until we can spread into North America, China, India, you know. But I would say really be bullish on a crypto, like focusing on a crypto where you putting 80% of like your portfolio into it. You could go blue chip and put 80% in ETH or Bitcoin, but I'm going hard, I'm going home. I'm placing a big bet on Zil. I already placed a big bet on Zil, and I'm gonna keep on placing this bet at 2 cents. What is that? 0.029 cents, almost 3 cents. And the 10x from here, you know, that boy will clear a million, man. So we're just gonna keep on accumulating the Zil. If I can find some really great prices on Uber, like if Uber dropped beneath $20, or if Lyft drops back down to like $10, which I was buying in at, then like I'll buy some more of that. Or if H-bar goes on sale further than it already is, I will buy more. And then when I get profits on it, I'm gonna funnel them profits back into Zil and just keep on building this ecosystem, man, and being a major catalyst of it. But it's all a method to the madness, man. I look at myself as a mad scientist, and I'm working. I want my money working for me, and I'm earning 12% off of everything I put in the Zil. It just makes sense to me. And it makes more sense to be at the top of the leaderboard with 10 million and then earning $1 million Zil from staking a year, I ain't gotta invest in Zil anymore. That's the magic number, is to get to 10 million Zil, which I'm not at yet. But I think it's possible over the next 4 years. Especially at the pace that I've been investing in. Like, my savings rate is crazy. It's bananas. And hopefully your savings rate is bananas too, for like whatever crypto like you really strongly believe in. I know some people choose QNT, some people choose HBAR, some people choose XRP. I think it's wise if you got $1 million to put 800,000 in the XRP. I think that's wise. I think that's wise. Because not many people will have $800,000 worth of XRP in their portfolio, and you're at the top of the list. And everybody that's coming in after you, they just pay you. We shooting for power and control of these markets, man. We ain't just shooting for like make $500 to make $10,000. That's not enough, man. We gotta make millions. Millions. It made me feel really good when I seen Sandbox shoot up to my value of my Sandbox holding shoot up to 45,000. I was just thinking to myself, like, dang, like, what if I would have put in, like I was putting in for ADA? But I ain't really study it like that. I was just playing with my money, placing bets, and just putting it in the Sandbox. Hopefully you guys is accumulating like non-stop, bro. And not letting anybody discourage you, keeping your plans to yourself. And even if you're not keeping your plans to yourself, not getting shaken off your square. You gotta stay firm on your square. I know my man Numero Uno really believes in HBAR. I would encourage him to go 80%, 70% at least in the HBAR. And then the rest of your money can go to the other, like, high ticket cryptos, ones that could blow up 1000x over the next 7 years, you know? And just be on pace, like consistently put in this money, keep feeding it. But the goal for me is to have 10 million Zil stake for the rest of my life, for the most part, you know what I mean? To just earn my passive income. When I need the money, you know, sell off some rewards, but never, like, not really touching that profit. Unless it shoot up to $3 from here, shoot up 100x. And I would sell off a big portion of it, push it into real estate, something tangible. I don't see myself investing in gold, but definitely real estate. It'll definitely go into that REIT that I was talking about, realty income. It's a safer bet. It's guaranteed dividend every day. So like, say my Zil shoot up the value of 1.6 mil, then I will flush all that back, and I will flush all that into realty income and earn $7,000 a month for the rest of my life. Just be locked down. And then everything that I'm getting, my dividend payout from the realty income, I would just find me some more cryptos, probably AWC if it's still low, still at a $4 million market cap or less, or a little bit higher. And just keep accumulating that to take a bigger percentage of the amount of shares it is. the amount of tokens it is. I'm a trader and a winner. Win this hold for the long term. Find a good project that you don't mind putting a big portion of your wealth in, and just hold on for dear life, baby. And I'm really playing to win with Zil. I want control of the board, and you should want the control of the board of whatever crypto you are super bullish on. But that's my video. God bless you all. H bar is at 6 cents. You should have at least 1 million H bar if that's your token of choice, and at least 100,000 XRP if that's your crypto of choice. But play to win, fellas. Kings and queens, play to win. God bless you all.